On Monday, June 11, 2018, delegates to the 11th Synod of the United Reformed Churches in North America arrived in Wheaton, Illinois, according to the kind providence of the Most High God. This was a historic synod in that it met concurrently with the General Assembly of the Orthodox Presbyterian Church. The two ecclesiastical assemblies shared common devotional times, and several joint gatherings were planned as well. The consistory of the Oak Glen United Reformed Church of Lansing, Illinois, convened the synod, using the beautiful facilities of Wheaton College for the week-long deliberations. On Monday evening, the roll was called, and all delegates declared their assent to the form of subscription by standing together. With this, Synod Wheaton was declared constituted. The officers for Synod 2018 were elected, and the provisional agenda, the advisory committee assignments, and the time schedule was adopted. Chairman Brad Niemeyer spoke a word of encouragement and led the delegates in prayer. Closing devotions were held, after which Synod was recessed until 8 a.m. Tuesday. Following devotions on Tuesday morning, the work of Synod began in earnest. Synod delegates had been assigned to various advisory committees to work on overtures and committee recommendations. Throughout the day, fraternal greetings were brought by delegates representing various communions, some as far away as Africa and Indonesia. On Tuesday evening, the 20-year journey of the new Trinity Psalter hymnal was presented. Synod delegates were the first to sing out of the new book, which will be ready for distribution in the summer of 2018. Each Synod session was started and ended by appointed ministers leading in devotions, prayer, and song.
We believe that God is working today. God is saving souls today. And what a wonderful thing it is to hear.
On Wednesday evening, Synod delegates were blessed to witness presentations on home mission works. 6 home missionaries from the OPC and 6 home missionaries from the URCNA provided presentations about the works in which they serve. In between these presentations, prayers were offered up for these mission works. On Thursday, Synod spent the entire day in general session, having completed almost all advisory committee work the day before. Synod reappointed Reverend Richard Bout as the missions coordinator. Reverend Bout addressed the assembly and was heartily thanked for his work as missions coordinator. On Thursday evening, foreign missionaries from the URC, as well as the General Secretary of the Orthodox Presbyterian Church, presented reports on the amazing things that God is doing in our missions abroad. On Friday, Synod adopted without dissent the affirmations regarding marriage as a doctrinal affirmation. Much of the day was spent in discussing matters related to missions. While there was great unity in the zeal for missions, there was a diversity of thought as to how best to move forward as a federation. An hour-long open and fruitful discussion was held regarding missions. Synod finished its business early Friday afternoon and ended with a joint worship service led by our brothers from the OPC. Overall, it was a wonderful week of hard work combined with sweet fellowship, and once again we observed the goodness and faithfulness of our God at work among us as a federation.